Scarlet and Violet seem to finally be in the rearview mirror. Well, not really. Well, maybe. Let's talk about it. After Game Freak has finally released the 2 parts of the Hidden Treasure DLC with the Teal Mask and Indigo Disc, which came with an epilogue update giving you an adventure to Kitakami with your friends, seemingly giving a final bow to the story of Scarlet and Violet. I finally finished the epilogue for myself, and now that we've gone through the Elite Four, Area Zero, the Academy Ace tournament, and obviously the 2 hidden treasures of Area Zero DLC, I think I can speak for just about everyone and say that we're ready to move on from Generation 9. The question is, where do we go from here? Hey guys, my name is Peter, aka King Exodus, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Scarlet and Violet and what's next for Pokemon. Before I get started, I do go live on Twitch, so maybe you want to go support me over there and go drop me a follow and catch me when I'm live next time at twitch.tv/KingExodus, and the link will be down in the description. So with that being said, let's get into it. First, I wanted to talk about Scarlet and Violet as a whole. Look, I'm gonna be honest, these are good Pokemon games, but so far from great. Just from a technical standpoint, these games suffer so much from horrible FPS to inconsistent overworld set pieces appearing and disappearing. And what truly sucks about this is that the open world mechanics that were implemented to the Pokemon series were actually kinda good. Though I wish they did a better job of guiding us through the game, but I get that that's the allure of open world games. I even really enjoy the story, but sometimes during some cutscenes when you see stuttering of NPCs or characters moving really slow, it really throws you off while you're playing these games. I think if we're going to continue with the open world versions of Pokemon, this is a good starting base, and Game Freak has a clear vision for where the Pokemon series is moving towards. And hopefully with a new Switch that's being rumored in development, it could help with the development of Pokemon moving into the next generation. So where do we go with the rest of Generation 9? Well, since we're still in the current generation's associated anime, Pokemon Horizons, I don't think we're getting a new generation being announced just yet, especially since we've been on a 3-year per generation cycle, but it's Game Freak, so if it makes money, I wouldn't put it past them. What about a remake? Now I can see a remake of Pokemon Black and White being in the pipeline, especially with all the connection to Unova we saw in the DLC. But after Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's release, I think they will invest heavy resources and do it right this time. Plus, I do think this entire DLC felt as a return to Unova, so maybe Game Freak can give themselves some time before we get like a perfect Black and White remake and not repeat their mistakes from BDSP. Maybe a Let's Go game. Let's Go Johto, anyone? The community always asks about a new Let's Go Pokemon game, but I think that was a title to capture the hype from the 2016 Pokemon Go launch. I do think Johto is in contention for a return, especially since technically we've returned to Kanto, and we haven't been to Johto since Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But Pokemon does have another game where catching Pokemon is kind of the core mechanic, and that would be Pokemon Legends Arceus. And to be honest, Legends Arceus was so good. I would love a return to a new Legends game where new lore can be explored, and maybe we can explore the legendary dragon Kyurem or some sort of Legends Ho-Oh maybe. And while I'm here, come on Game Freak, give us Generation 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch online service. What are we doing? What are we waiting for? If you ask me from least to most likely, I'm probably gonna say, you know, Let's Go Johto, Black and White remakes, and then maybe a Legends title. Those are probably my predictions for what they're gonna announce during Pokemon Day. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to see where your guys' predictions are. And if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and smashing that subscribe button for more gaming content like my review on Detective Pikachu Returns, which should be right here, or what YouTube thinks you're gonna like from my channel, which should be right here. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, your boy King Exodus is out.